Okay, this segment we're going to talk about defense. What we're doing on defense. It's man-to-man defense. I'll talk quickly about what we do well and what we don't do well. Ask yourself if you, as a defender, can see the ball. If I see Rachel coming up the floor, no, she's not in the picture right now, but we tend to run up the court with our heads turned to the ball. Quicker teams are going to beat us up the court for sure on that one. Okay, the girl that's guarding the ball handler right now. If it's Emily, I think it might be Marty actually. So let's watch who picks up the ball handler. Challenge with a team like this is that the ball handler over here, without being contested with any pressure, it's actually going to create some big problems because they'll either just keep driving to the hoop, or and they'll make us pay on the offense here. So Emily, you got to be tighter here. You got to actually be in her space right in here. Okay, so next thing is, I think Marty's guarding 35. You can tell that the ball is going to be swung to 35. I see it already. She's tied up a little bit in the key, but we're going to talk about help side defense. We're actually going to talk about this girl right in here. If you can see it, it's Talia, and where she should be when the ball is on the farthest side. So there we go. Ball comes up to guard. We already knew this girl could shoot really well. She loves to shoot the three. Spacing, so if we talk about Marty and spacing, I need you in that pumpkin zone, hand on the jersey. If you get too tired, we'll sub you out, but by not working this girl on defense, makes them more able to run their offense. Okay, Rachel, she's got a hand there, and if we could change Rachel's stance, we would change it so that her hand that's back, it would be in the lane of this girl. So Rachel actually has to be kind of in this area right in here, right in front of her player. So denying the ball. Okay. Now, if we talk about help side defense here, I challenge you to ask yourself who's help side. Okay, and the answer is Hannah, help side defense, as well as Talia is help side defense as well. Talia has to have a foot right in the paint. She should almost be where Hannah is, and Hannah should almost be kind of a little bit more in this area here. So, welcome to the joy of parenting and coaching. I'm sure you can hear my daughter in the background. Okay, so if I just need you to be quiet for a second, okay? Okay. Next thing is, a screen was set on Rachel. In fact, actually it was a very good screen by this player. You can see she stood a wall, and Rachel's player basically takes her down and off the wall. So it looks a little bit more like this and goes around. In saying this, Hannah, you have to step up. If you can see this, you have to step up and not allow 23 to have a clean go back towards the ball, because what ends up happening is this pass right here happens pretty darn quick. So we require Hannah to step up in this lane and not allow her through past until Rachel can recover. So can you see that, Hannah, there? You're guarding the girl who's screening, but I do need you to step into this lane and cut her off. Almost give her a bump so she doesn't cut right through. Okay, game on. So the guard doesn't pass it to 23. Marty's not challenging up as tight as she could be. Emily should be a hand in the lane right in here, not allowing her check to get the ball. And I believe that we have someone on help side defense, and that's funny because we can't actually see her. So on the reversal, again, I challenge Hannah or anyone guarding this girl to get a hand in the lane, which means a hand right here. So we need to be tighter on that. And Hannah, you want to get up nice and tight on her. The reversal's happening. Now, if you look at where everyone is on defense, now this is the exact opposite side of what we saw before. I've got Rachel here. Rachel knows she needs to get in front of her player so she doesn't have an easy pass. Talia needs to play tight on her girl. And Hannah, you're going to have a hand in the lane right here as well. Okay. Help side defense. If I look at where Emily's going and Marty, Sorry, Marty is right over here. Marty needs to get right down into the key for help side defense. And Emily's girl is coming high, and we know that Emily likes to try to pick that ball off. So before that ball even comes there, I betcha Emily's going to try to take this lane out. Oh, almost on a good day she would have. So defense-wise, let's go again. Ball at the top. If I put the ball at the top here, Marty should be on her check, hand in the lane way over here. Hannah's doing a good job. She's open to the ball. She sees her player. This player right in here, I think this is, sorry, this is Talia right here. Wrong image here. I want to go like this. And Talia should have a hand in the lane. And the last part of this should be Rachel. Rachel, your girl is not going to be any challenge over there. Where you should be standing is right in here. So let's watch. Carry on. If the ball enters, this is a three-point shooter. I know it for sure. So get up in her space there, Marty. Emily, where should you be? You should be denying your girl the ball back. So you need to be up a lot closer. Hannah, you're one pass away, which means you should as well be in this area denying your player. Who's help side here? It's Rachel. She's nowhere close to being where she needs to be. She needs to be in the middle of the key, okay, with her butt towards the back wall. And a prime example is this. If Hannah gets beat, baseline, you need Rachel to beat your girl in front. Okay, so you need to have already been there, not behind her. Okay. Marty, again, step up, deny that ball. Emily's help side, so she is correct. That meant to be a check mark. Emily. And game on. Shots taken. Let's watch if we rebound. Rachel, you have a very bad habit. Anyone around you, you need to box out. So if I see this girl right in here, put your butt in this girl. Okay, you would have for sure had inside position on this. Okay.